What's going on? Playing another warrior? Play a lot of warrior if you couldn't tell, so if you don't like control warrior, probably not gonna much like what I play in this game. I will play rogue decks and other things once in a while, but you play what you have, and I dust every hunter card I get, and pretty much every shaman card I get. You just gotta pick and choose if you don't spend a lot of money. Don't think this card's gonna be any good here. I'm gonna keep these things just in case. He's playing like face rogue. You might get that 3/3 that gets out of control. Looks like what he's doing here. This deck could start to spiral out of control pretty fast, so I'm not interested in holding on to this stuff. I mean, that card could be good, but it's probably too slow. So I'm gonna take this. That 2 mana card might not have been too bad, but I don't like cards that force me to use spells, make any use of them, so it's not really something I was interested in doing. And I thought about playing this just to have it out there, but it would have just died to its hero power, so it would have been pretty useless. Definitely gonna play Stonehill here. These are too expensive, I think. I'm just gonna take this. If I'm able to combo with this weaponized pinata, it could be decent. I mean, anything that stalls is gonna be good for me, so. Oh. This is kind of tough. I think I'm going to do this here combo. Just to get it out there. I mean, it's not the best play, but I need to get something going. If I play this, he's just going to draw cards off of it for nothing anyways. It's not going to do anything, and if I play this, he's just going to be able to free kill it with this. So, it's not amazing. He might not kill these things. It's hard to tell what he's going to do with them.
This guy's toast.
So what did that save me? It saved me 3 damage. And it gained me 6 armor, so not the worst thing in the world. So here I think I'm gonna play this. It's kind of annoying that he doesn't have his weapon out there. But I can't really live forever waiting for him to get him with this. Because basically if he would have his weapon out there, I kind of waste some of his mana. But here I'm gonna do this. Now I did this just to save it, so he has to use that to kill it or let it go. So he definitely is gonna want to do that, yeah. Doesn't want me to draw a bunch of cards, so I'm saving myself some health. The longer this game goes, the better off it is for me, I would think. I definitely need to kill that thing. So if I just smacked it now, he would just kill whatever I play for free, basically, so I might as well not bother and just use my warpath to finish his whole board. He's got a lot of cards there. It's possible he's playing that new legendary rogue spell to yank his whole deck out and put it in his hand. But like I said when I was reviewing that card, I really don't think that card's worth anything in this kind of deck here. Especially if you wait this long to play it. Like, he's playing so slow that by the time he unloads his hand, I'll have enough cards I should hopefully be able to deal with it. This is really annoying here. Now I got a feeling here that playing this could be bad. Because he might sap it. That's definitely something you want to think about when you're playing a rogue. Because if he just bounces this card, I'm not sure how it works. I'm gonna do it just to test and see if I get like the combo card here. If he zaps it, just so we all know. But yeah. If it's basically just to silence it, it's very annoying. That's another problem with the deck, with that kind of stuff. Minions in your hand have Echo, and I have no minions, so that card's useless to me. I'm gonna clear his board with this thing. So, we're pretty late in the game, and I have full health, so. Eventually he's gonna have a huge turn where he's gonna try to burst me down, I assume, but I don't know if he's playing this wrong or what's going on.
I will be your doom. Ready? I will be your doom. Ready?
Now if I leave these up, I gain 4 for each one. I mean, it's not amazing, but I don't really want to try to board clear here. That's probably the most use I'm going to get out of this 3-7, so. If he just goes face with that 5-4 and leaves these 2-2s up, it'll be very good for me. I'll be able to Warpath into Battle Rage next turn, draw a bunch of cards. Ooh. See, I got 8 cards. If I Battle Rage again, I'll have 10. So what do I want to do here? Can still do a Warpath, but
What now?
alright. Now I can Warpath, get my free Warpath off here, clear his board. And if you noticed, I yanked a full one of these away, so I Poison Daggered at the end of the last turn. So I just wasted 2 mana last turn when I did this, so it's kind of value. Now I have 8 cards, there's 8 cards, so he's playing this so he can try to grind me here. But I'm keeping up in cards with him every turn, so. Not to mention that if I was really low on cards, I could just replace my hand with his hand.
Give me a quest.
So he needs to really, I don't know what he's gonna, I don't know what he needs to do. He needs to do something. I think he already lost, honestly. Like, he's not pressuring me hard enough. Now I really want to get Boom, so I don't really want to Dead Man's Hand any of this stuff in there without Dr. Boom, so we're gonna Hero Power. See, I had other options I could have did, but both of those cards need to die right away. I don't want to use multiple cards to do it if I can just use one. Yeah, it overrode my 2-3 weapon, but I already got at least one hit off of that 2-3 weapon, so it's not a big deal. This is kind of annoying here, so he's definitely going to be trying to outgrind me now. But are the cards in his deck strong enough to really bother me? That's the question. Now I can't really play this card because I need Dr. Boom. And he could overdraw me. I really need that card, otherwise I don't think I can win. He might have like double Leroy. He might have like Leroy, and then he might try Leroy into Leroy or something.
Death's shadow grows.
This card doesn't really even make sense in that deck, so I don't know. Neither of these two cards he just played make any sense in that deck. That deck's about winning early, and these last two cards are about winning late. So this is really freaking annoying that I can't find this Dr. Boom anywhere. If I play Dead Man's Hand just to get it out of my hand, I'm gonna shuffle all this junk back in there and I won't be able to find him. So I need to play something here. But I don't know what. Because all my freaking cards here draw cards, so. I do not want to replace my weapon with this Blood Razor. But it looks like that's what I'm gonna have to do. I don't want the cards in his hand, they're probably all junk. So I'm just gonna have to do this. Because he's not attacking with that weapon. Which doesn't even make sense. Like if he's holding it to punch my minions, he's like... I don't know if he knows what control decks are, but that weapon is basically useless.
Death's shadow grows.
See, now I don't have that weapon and it's... would be really good here. All my cards just draw too many cards now. This is getting pretty ridiculous. But I can clear this board. I'm gonna play this. It'll trigger the other death rattle and then it'll do my battle cry. I'm attacking in case I draw a Mosh next turn. Can't play this card because it'll just be a waste.
Unreal.
Like he still has done nothing with this weapon.
Folks, who goes there? Folks, who goes there?
Alright, well at least I can play this. So I want to do it this way. Just to keep an extra life on my dude here. Alright, I have 8 cards now. Next turn I should hopefully be able to play something. That weapon's probably going to be gone next turn. He's probably going to attack this 2-5 with it. Then I'll be able to play Harrison. I could have played him at the end of the last turn. But I would have had to leave that guy up. Doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't know what this card's in his deck for. It's not a bad card, but it doesn't make any sense in his deck like a lot of things he does. Most of the cards he's been playing don't make any sense in his deck. Right, now I finally get to play Dead Man's Hand. Gonna play Boom. The reason I shuffled a Boom back in my deck is just so I could have something to play to gain 7 armor if I needed it. Now I'm going to play this. 9 cards here. He could sap this back in my hand and make me miss a card, but I don't really care at this point. These are really, really freaking bad, so... What are you gonna do?
This job
So he's gonna have 2 gold packs I have to fight through here.
This jungle hides many secrets.
I'm just going to play these mechs. What do I want to do with this card here? I think I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I mean, he could kill it for free with something, but I want to make him do something. If he's got a combo card that can kill it, I want him to just play it so I can brawl all his junk. Kind of want to encourage him to play more creatures. Well, what we got here? Got Discover a Mech next turn.
This guy's toast. Ha, this guy's toast.
This card's decent. I want to brawl here though. Yeah. He probably doesn't have that many creatures stronger than 5/5. So, might as well use it. Definitely want to get this Lich King. At this point he has so many cards in his hand. If he draws those packs, he's just gonna hold on to them, so won't be seeing that pack be used for a long time, probably because he's playing so slow. I think I want to keep that brawl right now. And the reason I want to keep that brawl is because I want to be able to have it to Dead Man's Hand later. Definitely want to use this. Let's do that. Just gonna use this here. Kinda don't want to punch that with anything. Kinda want to see if he lets it live. So maybe I'll be able to find a mech to attach. Yeah, it's pretty greedy, but I don't really get anything from attacking this 1/3 anyways. So here's what I thought he had a long time ago, like I said, double Leroy. But I still have 20 life, so it's not like he even did anything with that. And he left them all up, so It's like he did basically nothing on that turn.
I comply.
So I definitely have to kill him though. What should I do here? I could play the Lich King. He's probably got another one of those 3/4 kill a creature cards, so I think I'm gonna play Harrison here. If I play this, he can make me draw a few cards, but that's fine. I only have 7, so he'd have to make me draw all 3 cards. And then I would have to not draw Dead Man's Hand for that to punish me. So does he have any more weapons in his deck? I don't think he actually has more weapons in his deck, so at this point those are useless. They're just... These don't go together with this hero power. Like I said, this hero power is not good for this deck. Some of the cards that he's got going on here aren't... They don't make any sense for what he's trying to do. So... Here we got another slight problem.
Bring the pain.
I think the best thing to do is just play Mosh here. I don't want to use that right now because it'll fill me up. I really want to have this Dead Man's Hand.
I'm almost out of cards.
Getting that second Dead Man's Hand is pretty nice. Because I'm not sure what he's got in his deck. And he could have that card that shuffles a bunch of cards into his deck, and that could make me lose a fatigue if I just screw around for no reason. Right now he's not going to beat me pretty much ever, so there's no reason not to wait for this Dead Man's Hand. Like, he's getting a lot of value, but it's all useless, so.
That belongs in a museum.
I should have just attacked this into something in case he bounces it to my hand. That could be bad for me. Alright, so he's got even more value plays here. Like, he wants apparently a lot of these fireflies. Seems like pretty wasted time here. He's definitely gonna force me to a brawl though, more than likely. But I could also Omega Assembly next turn and try to find some cheap mechs to charge into them. I only need one thing though, unless he kills Harrison. I don't think he can do it though, so. Alright, finally. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Now I can use my hero power.
I comply.
Now he's going to kill my Harrison with this. I'll be able to use this nullifier to magnetize on this 2-4. Have a pretty nice magnifier. Like, he's just waiting around. I don't know. He's probably like, oh, I got these packs, so I'll be able to do something. He's never going to pull anything worth it.
I will silence their screams.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do here. 5.
I comply.
At this point I can just pressure his life total. He's gonna start fatiguing to death, so it's basically gonna make him go on defensive. Like, he already used his double Leroy burst, so it seems really pointless to attack my face, but he kinda has to at the same time. Next turn I'll be able to easily get rid of that with an execute plus one of these.
I comply.
Alright, so here I think I'm gonna look for a mech to charge with.
What is my purpose? I comply.
These are all pretty good cards, so I think we're just gonna toss out a Dead Man's Hand. I don't mind getting either of these mechs, especially this mech.
Rot into my core. Rot into my core. I comply.
See, at this point, what can he do here?
I comply.
He could take the time to kill this 2-1. I really don't think he's going to, though. Oh. Well, that's pretty good for me then. Like, he's just wasting time, so he can't even play those packs. This is a very poorly thought out deck. Like, he's wasting so much time trying to value out these stupid little fireflies at the end of the game, to the point where he can't even do can't even play his good cards. This is pretty annoying, but it's not gonna make a difference.
I comply. I comply.
Now he's gonna finally play these packs. I played this because I really have nothing in my deck that I give a crap about milling, even if he figures out a way to do it. So I'm gonna play a pack here, because he's gonna lose if he can't find something good in these packs. Another pack. So I didn't even get full value off that pack. That's pretty good. Yeah, just gonna brawl this stuff away. I didn't get any value from that, but at this point I don't really care. He's gonna be dead in 2 turns, I don't really have to think about it anymore. He has to kill me on his next turn or he's gonna lose, so. That was a lot of mana for not a lot of anything. So his packs were very bad. It's not uncommon with packs to get total trash, so. Like I said, at this point, I just have to live. He needs to heal or die, so. Gonna take 8 damage. So he's basically just wasting my time and his time right now, because he knows he's dead, he's just screwing around.
Nice little Raptors.
So let's see what he's got going on over there. Oh, he just leg wasted my time, so. That's the end of that.